Okay, so welcome back to the day 2 of the devlog. So this is the second day, the changes I've made, and I'm going to update you guys about it. So the game for now looks like this. Don't mind this object in the air floating right now. We will come to that later on. So basically, I can move around, and the thing that I've changed is whenever I touch something, its color changes to red. So basically, its color is changing to red. We can see over here as well, the color is changing. So if I come back, I hit this object, boom, its color is red, boom, its color is red. Something, in some way I'm actually painting it, but leaving that for now. So why is that happening? So coming to the scripts, there was this, what do we say? Yeah, so object hit script was there. So in the last one, we were actually printing something hit me in the console. And right now we are actually just adding upon that. So we're using the get component, like we're selecting the component. Okay, whenever there is a collision, we are getting the mesh renderer component. Okay, so if I go into the engine for now, for any of the objects, uh, its color for now, material is for now lit or whatever it is set to right now. So we are getting that component, we are getting the material dot color, and we are changing it to red whenever there is a collision. Okay, so due to that, whenever I suppose play the game, I move around, and whenever I touch something, it will show something hit me and the color is changing to red. Something hit me, color is changing to red. Something hit me, color is changing to red. Okay, there's that. And the other scripts that we have added today is this is a basic script for now. It is just basically how many times I've hit the obstacles. So it's pretty simple. I've just actually defined a integer variable called count, and whenever there is a collision, similarly, the way it was over here, similar to that, whenever there is a collision, we are incrementing count, and then on the console we are printing that you've hit an obstacle this many times, and then we are displaying the count. So how that works is, whenever I play the game, it says be aware of the scary obstacles. Whenever I hit something, it is showing you have hit an obstacle this many times, and that's one. You have hit an obstacle 2 times. You have hit an obstacle 3 times. There's that. And coming to the last script that we have actually enabled, and we can see that there's this actually floating object for now called a dropper for now. So we can see whenever I actually play the game, it is visible over here for now, but whenever I play the game, it is disappearing. And after 5 seconds, it actually spawns up and starts falling down. So that is happening due to this script. So in this, I've actually serialized a variable t, and for now its value is set to 2, whereas in the Unity engine I've actually set it to 5. Suppose I set it to 2 for now. So what it will do is, the mesh renderer, again we are using the get component mesh renderer enabled is equal to false. So basically whenever I suppose click on this and I select it, suppose I'm clicking on this and I go to mesh renderer and I just turn it off. So you see the object has basically disappeared. Why is that happening? Because that is due to it not rendering basically. Similarly, over here we are actually disabling it whenever the game starts. So void start mesh renderer enabled is equal to false. So it will actually not render when the game is clicked on, and it will actually render when some time has passed. So we'll come to that. So in the void update, I'm just calling the method dropper. This line I was using in the past, but I don't think for my understanding, but it is not needed for now. It basically just prints how much time has elapsed ever since the game has started. So coming to this dropper method. So basically what time.time does is, it basically is the time ever since the game has started. So for now, we can see it is 2. So I'll just play the game. I'll wait for 2 seconds. 1, 2, the object enables and falls down. So basically time.time is how we are actually comparing the environment. So if time.time is greater than t for now is 2 in the script. So if the time exceeds for more than 2 seconds, the mesh renderer will become true and the rigid body will enable gravity. So due to that, if I go to here, rigid body, here I can see use gravity is turned off. So what it will do, the script will do, it will actually enable it, and yeah, the object will fall down from the air. Pretty neat. And that should be it. It fell on me, and yeah, I can paint everything right. That should be it. Thank you.